Hello everyone and welcome back to Windbreaker Season 2, Episode 12. This should be the season finale. And I think today we're kind of just gonna be getting exposition and lore, I'm imagining, because we had, you know, an arc with a lot of fighting going on and it was very cool. And then at the end of last episode, they were like, let's have this big meeting about what's going on. So I think we're gonna have the meeting be this episode. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what to expect from this. I've liked some of my favorite stuff in this season has been like the character moments. So I don't know if there's going to be an excuse for character moments or if it's just going to be like exposition. I guess we'll find out. Let's jump into it. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Since this is the last episode of the season, I know some of you might only be on this channel watching Windbreaker. I understand that, but you should go check out some other videos. I hope that you'll like them. If you liked my Windbreaker reactions, I really hope that you will like other things that I do, either on this channel or on my One Piece channel, so go check out both of them. But yeah, let's jump into this. This is Windbreaker Season 2, Episode 12. This is an important meeting. Was he doing something? Let's do it, Ume. Da, 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 da. Anyone past this point who causes pain? Oh, okay. I get the gist of it. Oh, awesome! I wish Kota could come, even though there's no reason for her to be here. People need to eat. Aww. I'm glad we got to see her. Oh my god. Of course he skipped Sakura. Oh my god, dude. There's gonna be a fight breaking out here. Yeah. Aw. Now he's gonna sheepishly. I mean, it's still a terrible cup. I mean, you should use the cup. Sugishta. Sugishta. Good, we don't need to go over it. Aww. Then why are we here? Because we're gonna make the 5 kings. Sakura's a new king. Douchebag? Yeah. Okay. How it was founded. Okay. Something we left behind. What, like the shadow that was created by the light that you guys created? A pretty simple legend. There's not many specifics in that story, but I thought they were doing like a Rakugo thing. Oh my god. That's the part you remember most.
感謝はしてるんだぜ。この人生に一遍。変革には苦痛はつきものだ。
僕も梅くんと一緒です。絵を描いてたことしか覚えてません。
Takami?
本当どこでも描いてたわよね。
大変だったんだね。
なあおい。今の話のどこに影があるんだよ。
そう。
That's the question.
遠藤さんは風鈴を目指す人なら知らない人はいない。伝説です。
Scary art. Cool art though.
これだ。遠藤さんたちが喧嘩をした後は焼き尽くされた。
Oh my god.
遠藤さんに目をつけられたら終わりだと。
I mean, Sakura caught his eye, in a way.
統一された風鈴を拒み去っていったということは、
Is that enough to be considered a
考
shadow?
えに共感できなかったということです。
んだそれ。ただの逆恨みじゃねえか。意味ありげに言いやがって。違う。お前が話してくれたことには間違いが2つある。
Okay.
そもそもあいつらは恨みで動くような人間じゃない。
Alright.
でもこれから何が起きても一度は梅宮
What's
さん
number
と付き合
two?
っているんです。
それが2つ目の間違い。
Uh-huh.
あいつらは統一された風鈴を拒んだわけじゃない。
Uh-huh.
それも1年が経つ直前に
Okay.
俺たちはあいつらに勝ってはいない。
Okay, alright. You never beat them. So this is like the one that got away.
お前たちが知っての通り、風鈴を統一し全員と仲間になって町を守ることを目標にして
But you only unified the people who were left.
でも遠藤たちとは何度もやり合った。毎回死闘だったよ。でも結局最後まで決着はつけられなかった。
It's mostly a stalemate.
その次第に仲間は増えていった。
Look at
そして
young
風鈴の空気
Ume.
が変わり始め、風紀は整っていった。
So they fucked
そして
off
それと比例
because
す
it
る
was
ように
becoming too nice around here.
そんな風鈴に興味をなくし、自分たちから去っていった。
それが残してしまった影。
So he didn't eliminate all of that history of Furin because it's
So,
within him now.
その
そんな。
ちょうどいいじゃねえか。
I can, if I beat the shit out of him.
向こうから来るなら行く手間が省けるってもんだ。
Oh my gosh.
物思いよ。
People, things, feelings.
弁まで。
だから君に負けないように俺も
Aww.
頑張るよ。
息子みたいなもんなんだから。ありがとう。
Aww.
それが俺たち暴風鈴だ。
Ume's gonna love this, surely. I think all the kings will.
この町に来たんだって。自分にぴったりだって言ってた。私はそうは思わなかったけど。
Yeah, he's more for new Furin.
そうか。
Bofurin.
仲間になれるといいな。
Aww.
やっぱりお前がこの町に来てくれて
Yeah.
本当に良かった。
Yeah, all the kings love it. Look at those smiles.
そんなお前にもしもの時は遠藤を任せる。
Holy shit. That's huge.
風鈴にいた時だって一度も差しでやり合ったことはなかったじゃん。お前遠藤たちと何度もやり合ったって
Yeah, your group went against his group.
聞いたことないですね。
Did Endo not ever fight
つ
himself?
まり遠藤さんと同じような人
Oh.
がもう一人いる。
そいつは遠藤より
Far stronger than Endo? What?
俺が唯一勝てなかった相手。
Oh my god.
そんな人が。
Who is it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just give me a name at least.
そいつの名は
Chika Takishi.
滝石千佳。おそらく歴代風鈴で最強の男だ。
Wow. So that's who Ume's gonna be going up against? Are we gonna see him? No, this is Endo. But he's probably going to meet with Chika. Whoa. Oh my god. This is fucked up. Oh my god, launching the fireworks off a person's face. Oh, that's pretty terrifying. I need to power them up higher. Oh! Oh wow, this is the Chika. Cool. Whoa, look at these shots. They changed the ED for this. Cool. Wow, that's the season. That's a cool way to end the season. It does make me excited for next season and what they've set up here. Seems pretty intense. Oh, like, I mean, honestly, something that's like funny though is like it feels like they've set up for that being the next thing we do, and if it's the very next arc, then it's like I almost feel like this season. I don't know. It's hard with anime, right? Like with anime, you generally have to be one core or two core. You generally can't be like 16 episodes. But it's just like, I wonder if it would have been cooler if this was like a 2-core single season. And it's like the first core is this setting up for the second core. And then the second core is all that stuff. But I don't know how it plays out. Like, it could be like a really long thing, or it could be like a 3-episode arc. I don't know. It feels like it'd be a long thing, whatever it is. But I feel like if that was the case, like 2 cores, you know, if it had like another 12 episodes, like 12 episodes feels like that would be like a, you know, if it was a long arc, you might be able to do it in 12 episodes. But I'm just saying that, like, you know, there's not that much difference between another season and another core. Like, it's basically just branding and timing, I guess. But it's like, to me, it feels like a different thing, where it's like, if you come to the end of a season and they're teasing, and the season was like a setup for this major arc that's coming, it feels different than if you have the first core and the first core is set up for a really cool second core, you know? Because it pretty much, you know, you're guaranteeing that we're going to see that second core soonish, you know? But it's still very cool. I liked this episode. It was just a nice, I mean, it was exactly what I thought it would be. It's them sitting around a table talking about the history of Furin and what is going on with Endo. But yeah, I like the build up. I like the idea of, like, it seems like they've built up Endo so much, and then saying like, hey, Sakura, you can handle Endo. And I was shocked by that, because I was like, oh my god, like, Umemi is not saying that he's gonna handle Endo, he's saying, Sakura, you should handle Endo. But it's because Endo's not like the big dog. Endo is the second guy. Like, maybe Endo's in charge, but he's not the strongest. The strongest one seems to be this Takeshi. And I'm excited. I mean, it seems like he had a cool design. And like, that's a pretty great way to introduce him as well, where Endo stumbles across him. He's just beat a bunch of guys up just because they were where he was gonna be launching fireworks, and then he's piled them up so that his fireworks can go a little higher. Then he says, I thought it would go even higher than that. Well, guess I gotta pile them even higher. So, like, just implying, like, I just gotta take out more people, you know, and just to see the fireworks go a little bit higher, he's willing to take out more people. Like, it's a really cool metaphor for what the character is, while also just being, like, kind of a dope scene. So yeah, that's great. Really cool. I like seeing these scenes where, like, everyone's umming and erring on what happens, but then Sakura speaks up and goes like, hey, we need to fucking fuck these guys up, right? That's the long and short of it. And then everyone goes like, well, yeah, we do. It's nice. Sakura's got such great characterization, I think, where it's like, he tries to act like the thoughtless, mindless berserker, and yet he's so not like that. He's just such a sweet guy. But it's really nice that, like, everyone sees through it. I kind of like that about him, where it's like, nobody believes in his tough guy act. Everyone knows he's tough, but they don't believe the act that he's always putting on. Everyone knows he's a sweetheart. And I think that's just that's so great. It's such a great part about his character. So yeah, this is really cool and exciting. I don't think there's much for me to talk about, unfortunately. But this season overall was an excellent season of Windbreaker. It reminded me what I liked about the show, and it told me actually that I love the show. I went from like the first season where I enjoyed it, but overall it was kind of, I don't want to say forgettable, but like I just never thought about it after I watched the first season. But season 2, I started to see that this show was something special. There was genuinely something special going on in this show. And now I'm excited for season 3. So yeah, I can't wait for season 3. I hope you can't either. Make sure to support this video, liking, commenting, and subscribing. You can go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. But yeah, I will see you hopefully on other videos. Goodbye. Thanks.